of more than 100 million whole cards. Chapter 3. Level. LV1. Potential. F. Potential is a combat rating and talent has nothing to do with talent. Class. Passerby. Profession affects the attribute points obtained by leveling up. Each class is different. Talent. All-knowing and all-powerful. No information can be hidden from passers-by. Your eyes can see all the hidden information. In addition, you can always get some special information. Passers-by have unlimited possibilities. Don't be presumptuous. Power. 10. Stamina. 10. Agility. 10. Spirit. 10. Skill. Come. Escort. LV1. Divine power. 0 points for extracting new skills. It's really worthy of being a passerby, knowing all the information but not learning any skills, or existence destined to be a dragon. Bai Yi looked at this powerful talent and felt it. If there is no system, there is a high probability that you can only go to the media company and the reporter to grab food in the future. But now, I will let people all over the world know that even just an ordinary passerby can become the strongest in the world. Chapter 3. You were born to Lao Su. How can you have a genetic mutation? Soon, Bai Yi returned to the gate of the community. Mom, I'm back. As soon as I opened the door, I saw a middle-aged woman cleaning. In this world, he is not an orphan. It's a happy family built by parents. Perhaps because there are a lot of memories in his mind, Bai Yi did not reject this extra parents in his heart, but felt a sense of closeness. Xiao Yi, why did you come back so early? Mother Zheng Ping wiped her hands on her apron and asked with concern. Yes, I have good news and can't wait to share it with you. Bai Yi said mysteriously. You say, Mom, listen. I've awakened my skills. What? Zheng Ping covered her mouth and couldn't believe it. His own son, the son who is called Waste, unexpectedly awakened skills. That's too bad, isn't it? Mom, why are you so upset? Bai Yi was puzzled. Can I be happy? Mom still expects you to be fired, so that you can go to work with your dad to the urban management department with peace of mind. Gotta, when I didn't say, Bai Yi rolled her eyes. Almost forgot about this stubble. Other parents' wishes for their children to be admitted to college and have a decent job after graduation. But Bai Yi's parents don't think so. Because Bai Yi is too weak. Even if a skill is awakened, can a skill go against the sky? There is such a son in the family, how can they rest assured that Bai Yi will go to university? Just as I was about to go back to my room, I heard a sound of the door opening. Wife, I'm back. You're back. Walking into the room was a middle-aged man who looked very strong and had a capable head. When he saw Bai Yi at home, Bai Zongheng's face was filled with surprise. Erbang, why did you come back so early? If you're not expelled, don't get excited. Bai Yi simply said hello and went upstairs. Looking at Bai Yi's sullen appearance, Bai Zongheng raised his eyebrows and asked, what's wrong with this kid? Quote. He said that he has awakened his skills, and looking at this look, I am afraid that he wants to take a good exam tomorrow. Zheng Ping sighed. How can this be? At this age, I don't want to play, I don't want to fall in love, it's really not a business. Bai Zheng said angrily, I'll go up and talk to him. And the other side, Bai Yi, who had just returned to the room, watched his skills fall into deep thought. Come, escort. Level. LV1. Grade. Effect. Silently recite the lines. You can forcibly summon the person whose gaze is locked to the side. If the other party's spiritual power is greater than you, the selected summon fails. And the creatures within 1 kilometer around are randomly forcibly summoned, and the creatures that are forcibly summoned cannot move within 3 seconds. Restriction. Both parties must exist in the same space for the skill to take effect. If you can't move for 3 seconds, then you can use this skill to kill monsters. Bai Yi thought very simply. Tomorrow I want to go to the purgatory difficulty copy, then my own attribute is really going to die. But what if you think of this skill as a control skill? Forced control for 3 seconds cannot move. With a sharp weapon, can't you rattle and kill? Bai Yi planned to give it a try. Anyway, the only parents who will be summoned are in the same space as themselves. Thinking about it, he picked up the hammer on the table and prepared to smash it into his stomach. It just hasn't had time to implement it yet. The door was opened by Bai Zongheng. Son, Dad has something to say to you. IGIAO. Bai pushed open the door and cracked it on the spot. I don't know what words to use to describe this scene in front of me. Because of the misalignment, he saw Bai Yi holding an iron hammer and placing it there. In a hurry, he came to Bai Yi's side in a flash, snatched the hammer, took off Bai Yi's pants, and roared eagerly, I just don't want you to go to college, why can't you think so much? Go to the hospital with your father, maybe you can save it. Quote. Dad, I'm okay, how can it be okay, you are so swollen. It's not, it's like this, scolded a character of 8, you were born to Lauza, how can you have a genetic mutation? It's true, it's true. Bai Zongheng stopped and looked at it carefully. Scolding and leaving the room. Zhu, put on your pants and roll down for Lao Su. Bai Yi. Looking at Bai Zongheng, who rushed away angrily, Bai Yi couldn't help scratching his head. It's inexplicable enough. Go downstairs. Bai Yi saw his parents sitting at the dinner table, looking at him with a serious face. Say, what the hell do you want to do? Yes, Xiao Yi, if you have anything on your mind, tell your parents. Bai Yi pulled away the chair and said speechlessly, Dad, are you mistaken? Am I mistaken? Bai Zongheng smiled coldly and said, tell me where I made a mistake. I just wanted to experiment with skills, and I'm not that stupid, how could I do that? Bai Yi rolled her eyes. Just now, he also figured out why Bai Zongheng's reaction was so intense. It was forced because he looked away and thought that he was going to cut off his children and grandchildren. COE. Is what you said true? First chapter previous chapter 3 513 next chapter end table of contents.